society where the male gender is more valuable than the female gender. And now we are on the street of urban Lagos to hear from people what they think about the issue or the situation of this. Join me as I go to the street of urban Lagos to hear from them what they have to say.
We have stronger females out there. We can't only just say the men are valued due to the fact that men cannot reproduce, like they don't give birth, but the females are. So we also have to value them because of that. So I feel they are both equal to me. We can't keep saying the men are like we have to value them more. Yes, they are strong, but we also have women that are also strong. So I'm not in support of you saying the men we should value them more than the women. Both are equal to me.
A male child, it will still keep the generation going. But let's look this angle, right? When you have like 5 female child or 3 female child, all of them will marry, and that generation name they have gone. But a male child, you will still keep the son name. That was one. And another thing, a male child, it will also, although female child still have your own advantage, they always remember their parents than the male child. But if you still look at it like this, the male child, they are strong, hardworking. You will still maintain the family lineage of the family.
But they use attention from their bad boys. They protest their bad boys. They don't know say boys are very important. That's why I see some boys now, from them they smoke cigar, they drink, but they go take a drug wey pass their head. They go inside, put overthinking. They don't get home. Some guys now they are the other now they graduate to university. No job for them. And this country now, all the fault from government. For example, somebody go finish university. They won't bring the brother and say, if you go primary 1, go for that job, you control everything. So let government come back and look at that voice. So I want them to do this one in this country.
I feel that the girls are more protected, not boys more protected than the girls. Because a lot of things happen concerning the youth and teenagers this our century, I mean. So that's the most I can say, because some guys are actually into some nonsense stuff. So some of them use girls about because they are always after getting into guys that have money, getting into guys that do stuff for them to have money. Some of them doesn't want to go to school anymore. They don't even want to study again. They don't want to learn something and work. So they just feel like they should just get into, and some of them, their parents are always like, don't do stuff, don't do that. Then, I feel that the girls are more protected than sometimes, also at some aspects, the boys are more also protected than the girls.
We have listened to people on the street saying why the male gender is more valuable than the female gender. In a nutshell, they claim that the male gender is a stronger vessel while the female gender is a weaker vessel. They may not be able to manage certain physical things, and that is the reason they place this value on them. Thanks for joining us today as we have listened to people on the streets of urban Lagos. My name is Uchendu, reporting from Pen TV.